Hi, my name is Simon Locke. I'm the founder and CEO of Communications Match. Today, I'm delighted to be with Ken Jacobs. Ken is the principal of Jacobs Consulting and Executive Coaching. Ken, in your new article for the Communications Match Insights blog, you discuss ways leaders can help employees return to the office. Why is it important to take the time to think about what this means from a leadership perspective beyond just meeting COVID social distancing protocols?
Thanks, Simon, and thanks for having me back. Those protocols are just the start of planning for the great return. What I encourage leaders to think about is, because of what we've missed over these 15 months in collaboration and creativity and connection, as we return to the office, and it'll probably be a hybrid model, use that time together for those things. Again, creativity, collaboration, reconnecting around the coffee machine, and then use the time that is still work from home for independent work, which we've all proven that we can do. The other thing I encourage leaders to really think about, that even though many of us are yearning to come back to the office, you may have some people on staff who aren't quite comfortable yet, and you really want to have your energy on high, your antenna on high for those kind of situations, because if they're not comfortable, they're not going to announce it in a group setting, but at the same time, they're not concentrating on the work, communications, the clients, or the KPIs. So seek out your people, make sure you're comfortable, do it in your one-on-ones, and find ways to increase their comfort or some kind of accommodation.
One of the takeaways from the article is the idea that the return to work is to some extent an opportunity to reset the ways in which leaders engage employees. Why is this an opportunity?
Simon, I love your use of the term opportunity. I'm a big advocate for opportunity thinking, the leader's opportunity mindset. We've seen so many leaders in the communication space over the past 15 months who have embraced this opportunity mindset and have pivoted the industries they served and or the channels that they use or their practice areas. So leadership opportunity mindset is, to me, absolutely everything. So the opportunity for you is that, to understand your folks have been working with a lot of independence, a lot of autonomy, a lot of self-drive over these months. Let's not lose that. Let's not start to micromanage them. Instead, work on your own leadership skills. Become the kind of engaged, involved, superior leader that your people really want you to be. And that way you're focusing not on even managing the work so much as creating a workplace where you have people who really want to follow you, who are inspired by you, and they're truly engaged. And that is more important than ever. I've seen a study from SHRM, the Society for HR Management. They are predicting a turnover tsunami, that when the pandemic ends, whenever that might be considered official, that people are going to be looking for work. So if you want to minimize the effects of this turnover tsunami on your organization, this is the opportunity to become that kind of evolved leader.
You make the point that the world has changed, but great leadership hasn't. What do you think it takes or will take to be a great leader in the wake of COVID?
Well, we've seen some great leaders throughout the pandemic who have really figured out how to trust and be trusted, how to be a courageous, decisive leader, how to share the vision for their company and have their people understand their roles in achieving that vision, things like values, and that served us well over these 15 months. What I would be emphasizing as a leader as we return to the office are those leadership standbys, those leadership stalwarts, if you will: courage, empathy, asking more than telling, and communicating in a way not to be understood, but to understand. If you focus on those, people will want to follow you, I believe, as we get ready for this great return and as we actually return to the office environment.